Everyone anxious to know what's going to happen next. Will those calls for impeachment be taken seriously? Will Republicans and Democrats find a compromise for border security and reopen the government? A lot of questions, still not a lot of answers. Fox 40's Doug Johnson spoke with many about what they're expecting from the new Congress. He joins us from the newsroom with more. Hi, Doug.
Hey, Eric. People we spoke with do have great expectations from Washington, D.C., but sadly, some political experts feel they might be in for a huge disappointment. In front of Congressman Tom McClintock's Roseville offices, 50 or so people demonstrated, asking their congressman to make changes in Washington, D.C.
Listen to your constituents who come out here every week, who write you letters, who ask you to represent us.
They got honks, but not everyone passing by agreed with them. Still, everyone we spoke with said there are issues they want to see policy changes made on.
Environment, in healthcare.
Immigration is huge, and we really need to revamp this horrific, horrible immigration program that's a torture program, I think.
But that could be asking Congress too much.
I think you probably expect gridlock.
Dan Walters is a columnist for CalMatters.org. He says with a Democratic-controlled House, a Republican-controlled Senate, and Donald Trump in the White House, all of them may be too focused on 2020 to get anything meaningful done in the next 2 years.
The Democrats in the House will be trying to make Donald Trump look as bad as he possibly can. Trump will be blaming them for anything that goes bad. And I mean, it's just going to be it's going to be like kids in a sandbox.
In the meantime, this Congress will have to deal with a government shutdown now on its 13th day, as the president demands billions of dollars to fund a border wall.
To me, it's a ransom against the country and those federal workers who are being put out of jobs.
Walters believes to end it, both sides will eventually agree to a deal. They make concessions, but still save face.
Trump's no longer on the wall. Trump is on border security. And I think that will be something like that will be the face-saving thing, some sort of an accommodation where they'll beef up security on the border or something, but it probably won't be a wall.
And this new Congress does have a lot of California connections that really represent both sides of the aisle. Nancy Pelosi, of course, from San Francisco, is now the Speaker of the House, and Kevin McCarthy is from Bakersfield, and he's now the minority leader in the House. And in 2020, our state's primary will now be in March, so many of the presidential candidates, as well as the president, are likely going to be making some trips here within the next year. In our newsroom tonight, Doug Johnson, Fox 40 News.
We are just getting started. Doug, thank you. And to follow all the developments coming out of Washington, head over to our website, fox40.com. Once you're there, all you have to do is search Congress.
In one of his final moves as governor,